Ladies and gentlemen, Spec4 Smith here. Welcome back to Stellaris New Horizons, the fantastic mod, Star Trek mod for Stellaris. Now, last time we'd actually made contact with two new empires. Both are peaceful living xenophiles, people we hate, being the Romulans. We don't like anyone, apparently, ever. And we're currently colonizing one world? Yeah, one world. I haven't decided what I'm going to call it yet. If you have suggestions, you go ahead and leave a comment. And that's about it. I mean, we're doing a lot of research. We're a few months away from getting regional capitals or neutron enrichers, and then even longer a little over a year for our first type of mines. But we'll go ahead and continue on. We'll go ahead and speed it up. We're trying to get to, I believe, this one for the Trillium D compound. I believe he's moving over there now, unless he's... Yeah, he's building up right now. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, he's building all this stuff up. We should be able to get to it. These two empires tend not to, far as I know, they won't expand like that. But what do I know? We're also going to try and build up towards our...
Scientific breakthrough.
Yay, research done. Towards our vassals up here. Now we can get our tractor beams, which reduces enemy ship speed by 15%. We could actually get our energy shields, or we get solar panel networks. Pull us the starbase. See, for the we're gonna go for shields. We'll go ahead and get ourselves our defensive technology up. We could go ahead and start clearing out blockers, or we get our military stuff. So we get naval. So division head, of course, gives us better naval and more jobs. While advanced fertilization techniques give us soil enrichment center, planet limit 1. Well, we're doing okay on food, so we'll go ahead and take care of the bunker network. Take 15 months. Shield's gonna take the longest. It's gonna take us a couple of years. Looks like 4 years, 4 months. Hopefully we'll be able to drop that down. If we come over here to our ship designer, we can actually come here and we can give ourselves... Oh, where is it? Or do we not have that? Ooh, alright, so here's another fun one. Now, since we actually have targets, we can disrupt relations between foreign powers. Now we could do Benzarian Commonwealth, or we could do the Bullion League. We don't want to do the Gideon Republic because they're a vassal. Let's do the Commonwealth. Let's do low intensity. Alright, now what we were going to do. If I remember right, we actually had... Romulan crew. Pause that real quick. If I remember right, there was a way for us to add research. That, or we didn't get to it yet. We saw it and we didn't get to it. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Otherwise we would have it up already. Science station. Yeah, we don't have it yet. Cool. So we're just gonna have to wait off on that. We've got a little bit more engineering and minerals right there. We're getting that. Do we have any more science ships? We just got the 2. What are you doing? You're just over there chilling. Oversight Committee. Our officers have failed to successfully sabotage the diplomatic efforts of the Commonwealth. Worse, some evidence of our involvement remain unaccounted for. The assets involved have been retired. Damn. So chances are they know we're fucking with them. Excuse my language. Messing with them.
Imperial construction project.
So we're gonna survey over here. We'll expand. We'll check out these areas down here. Expand that way, and then we'll also expand up north. We're trying to make ourselves, I don't want to say bloated, but large.
Unknown territory explored.
Yay, another one explored. We have 2 savannas here. 1.5, 125. Wow. Those are huge difference. Now this one's got better mineral and natural beauty to it. That one... Oop. That would actually be really good. Though it only has one mining district.
You really should be careful when playing with high explosives. But then again, what do I care if you get burned? You've just unlocked the ability to build minefields. Go to your quaint little ship designer, press the F10 key if you're lost, and design a minefield there. Once you've done that, you can build it just like any other defensive station from a construction ship.
Alright, so with that, we can now we can do research on minesweepers. Takes us 49 months. We can do Trillium D, which there is a resource, not quite in our territory yet, but that will be hopefully soon. Or we could do plasma torpedoes. As long as the enemies doesn't have shield or armor, they do a lot of damage. I mean, minus 75% against shield, minus 25% against armor. Well, let's do Trillium D. We know where it's at, we know we can get to it. We're currently maintaining our assets to get to it.
Did we really have to start off like that? I go out of my way to help you savages, and you just...
Yeah, I misclicked, sorry. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on. We can go ahead and upgrade a couple of our buildings. At least one of them. And then here we can get civilian transport, which gives us more power, energy, or physics and engineering at the cost of commerce. This is a rural world. Let's look down. We can do distillery, frontier hospital, fusion reactors. Heroic landmark gives us more unity, but it takes 4 for upkeep. We got high-rise complex. Here we go, neutron enricher. Policing system. Now we only have crime at once. We're not too bad here. We'll do the civilian transport.
Scientific breakthrough.
And we got more research done. Awesome. We're going to have you research that. Go back to it here in a second. Let's see what we can. We have our bunkers unlocked. Dicylic life support systems. So this gives us crew bunks. Crew bunks is actually really good. Hull and armor regen. Cargo pods minus 13 for ship upkeep. And then there. Or we could do Call the Great Beyond. Exploit research. Water ice. Life support dome. Industrial water extractor. Now these right here are good for those high rises. Interstellar campaigns. Now each one of these is going to take a while. We won't be able to expand. Let's do that one. And we have a new continental here, so that'll be one for us to try and take. We only have we have a very small fleet of Ray and Raven class birds of prey. These three right here are the Interceptor class. These are the smaller class. Let's look it up so I don't. The local garrison or bird of prey. Pretty much all they did was they gave it wings. Get the Interceptor, experimental spinal mount, medium weapon emplacement, space superiority. Alright. Alright, so the ship's crew is reporting that they've found something spectacular on said planet. Devlon 2A? On the surface lies traces of an explosive explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action of the Chief Science Officer, said name, that one's a bit hard for me, I'm sorry, is to send the text finding to our home world for translation. There is also the possibility of some private investor. See, now if we were at war and hurting, I would say yes, but I mean we're not doing half bad, so we'll go ahead and send it home, and that will give us a new project.
Senate mission.
We're cautious, not oh, that would take way too long. We're gonna wait on that. We could probably we continue on the way we are. We'll eventually get high enough research to not have to worry about spending 149 months translating something. Resource full. What's full? Something here is full. What here is full? My dilithium's not full. Alloys are not full. Consumer's not full. Minerals not full. Food and that. So what's full? We have a bunch of more people we gotta deal with now. Okay. Now that's something we can investigate. Those will only take about 2 months each. And we'll learn a bit more about who's in the neighborhood. We got
Scientific breakthrough.
Let's go ahead and build a new outpost there. We could do more research. Trillium D is unlocked. Alright, so again, something that, well, we could get the Trillium D or the Tritanium Hall against 12 months, or we go better thrusters. Anti-gravity assisted impulse drive. So more durable or faster ships. This one's a lot faster. 12 months to 1 year to 4 years. Oh snap, wrong one. We're gonna do the 1 year. With that also being said,
construction project complete.
An alien empire has established communications.
They're very militaristic and xenophile. This is where Federation. I want to say this is they are very, very honorable. I mean, even after years of fighting the Vulcans asked, hey, let's, with the help of the humans and another race, I forgot the name, they actually got together and it's like, okay, we need to make an alliance against literally the Romulans. That was the big threat. We need to be able to come together and be like, okay, yeah, we'll do this. We're definitely for this. We'll help you out. It took a little convincing from Archer, and Shran, but I mean, they pulled it together. It was really good, and not a bad arc, and that's actually a really good arc for. There they are, for the Star Trek. Not Star Trek, the Enterprise show, the pre-Federation Star Trek. And here's Earth. They're peaceful. They're very. They're xenophile. They're pacifist, and they're just. I can never get that right. And now we also have Alright, so we found pretty much the beginning of the road. Oh, snaps. Yeah, they do not like us. These two do not like us. Yeah, these guys do not like us all. But that right there is what's going to become the Federation. We have just found the founders of the Federation. We're going to do relations. We're actually going to follow this. We're going to do it against target of Earth. We're going to do low intensity. They know we're here. We're not going to be doing a whole lot. I mean, these guys eventually go up and establish themselves around here. We're actually going to turn around and get this. I mean, it's got trade and engineering in there.
Unknown territory explored.
That would be down here. Ooh.
Imperial
and
construction project complete.
So we want to build the mining, and then we'll do the research. Now this will also give us the Trillium D. Failed. They failed. So the one time in the Enterprise show where the Romulans actually show up to excuse my language, mess up with these 4 races, it backfired, as said here. I don't know if we're gonna have something to play a part in that, because I mean that was actually a really big part of forming the Federation, is getting these 4 to sign a defensive pact against problems like that. And that was the birth of the Federation. It wasn't declared for a few more years, but that was the birth of it. So maybe we'll actually see it. I mean, it might be a few more years before they actually form up. But with that, we're going to try and get as much research as we can done. We'll go ahead and survey these systems here. He'll finish that off, and then we'll come down and build a starbase there. Now this starbase right here, because it's right there on the edge, we're going to go ahead and upgrade it. That also being said, what can we do? We could do a nuclear minefield. Do crew quarters as well. I think we're going to wait for a second.
Imperial construction project complete.
Starbase. Now that would be over here.
Scientific breakthrough.
And now we also have okay, we now have that research done. Armor plating, improved polarized hull plating.
A new
we could
Imperial
do
province has
fusion
been established.
torpedoes, or we could do synthetic dilithium.
Unknown territory
26
explored.
months. Actually, that's pretty good. Are we really that much farther? Okay, we're not that much farther ahead on our engineering. But we'll go ahead and get the fusion torpedoes. More hit, more pop. Once this is built up, we'll got another continent or another planet we can colonize, which actually has Devlin in the system. What does that do?
Imperial construction
the lithium.
project
We're all the lithium
complete.
we're maxed out on. Okay. Now we're still working on processed lithium. Now that one resource. I mainly use pure form. It can be used to create very potent explosives and ship fuel reactors. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and knock out the last of that. Now we have we have all the frontiers, so our colony development speed is increased. And we can increase our max districts by 1 and pretty much all of it. Now, what is our ascension perk? Mark 25 warp sensor. Early notice of enemy movement. That right there would actually be very much Romulan. Yeah, Romulan. Being able to see it. See everything. We got Space Fortress, 2 more defense platforms, Starbase expansion, more bases, 1 more base. Research speed plus 10. That one I might actually have to do. With that being said, tapping on. See what else we got here. Mind over matter. More unit. 15-month unity. That's influence. 25 administrative cap. Figure. Shared destiny. Transcendent learning. Clear blocker. Top. I got. We're gonna do technology. I want to be able to research much faster. And at 10% more is good. Next one we'll do, we'll hit the warp. Being able to see where the enemy are. There's another fan of world up there. Rivalry. Oh, they want to declare us rivals? Can we actually declare rivals on them? Ooh, alright, distress call. On this said system, it does not concern us, or we can go rescue them. Where is this system at? Alpha. Oh, it's right here. It's within our system anyway. Yeah, dispatch
New
rescue.
Senate mission.
It's in our system. It's within our sphere of influence. We really should go check it out. In the process, our guys will learn. It's a time project. How long has it got? It's got 700 days. How long is it going to take you to go over there? It does not say. Huh. And he's gone. We haven't even gotten around to scanning any of these planets, unfortunately. But we'll just turn around and we'll research these three before moving on. Well, we have to just literally do a straight 4 across. Battle stations?
New Senate mission.
Aww. Alright. I am the Corellian Remnant? And know what you are, Romulan devil. You destroyed our worlds and butchered our people, and for what? Just because we defended ourselves from your expansion into our territory. Leave us or die. They were exterminated. Most of us, yes, but many of us were able to seek refuge elsewhere. We traveled at sublight for generations to avoid leaving subspace wake for you to trace until the Federation Saurians found us. They gave us food, repaired our ships before transporting us here, but you found us once again. For 200 years we have built our homes and our fleets here. 200 years we have carried the burden of losing our home world to you. We can tell them to leave the system, we can tell them they're going to die, or something. Where are they? They are where? It doesn't say, or it doesn't show? I want to say it's here, if anything. Prepare to join. So as violence will again, we will defend ourselves. Okay.
Tactical retreat initiated.
Ah, okay. They're here. They got they have a small fleet. They're at a black hole. Go ahead and build that up.
Great discoveries await us.
Let's go to our fleet manager. We'll go ahead and add... Can we reinforce? We cannot. Why can we not? Each one of these like that much? 400, yeah, each one's that much. Okay, so all we've got right now are like the smallest of the small ships. We gotta get more bulkier ships.
Scientific breakthrough.
With that being said, we'll build you. You're gonna get the 1, you, and you. We'll go ahead and get this place set up. We'll have this be an urban manufacturing world. Can't really do mining, but we could definitely do manufacturing. Is that or agricultural? Interesting. Alright, so we could do... So we just got done, we now have the next set of torpedoes. We could do traffic control, sublight speed for allied ship plus 35. We could do the fusion torpedoes, fusion 2s that take 25 months, or we could do the prospecting. Let's go ahead and get the fusion missile batteries, fusion 2. These are high accuracy point defense weapons. Huh. That being said, let's go ahead and look at our fleet designer. Fusion 2s, these are light fusion, so we'll go ahead and add these. We'll go ahead, hit save, yes. We'll go ahead and take a look at the Raven. It's already upgraded, cool. And then the Ray is also upgraded. And we haven't gotten any of these guys yet, and they're costing us 500 a pop. So when we actually go to war, we're gonna want to make sure we keep as many around as we can. I mean, its damage that's at 30 compared to our next one. It's, yeah, it is that much higher. Wow. Okay. We got another Continental. Awesome. Now, with that also being said, we'll go to the shipyard. Can we get another one without breaking our bank? No. Especially if we want to build up our fleets to take on the menaces we have. So we'll wait a second. I mean, we did get this one over here, which I believe is still building. Yeah. We'll go ahead and back. Let's do just do counterintelligence. Our last few attempts to do. Oh, look at that! And the Federation has formed.
Imperial construction project complete.
So literally, we did a thing against Earth, and they're like, "Nope, screw you. We're all joining together." And this is what we get. We are outclassed in size, and they will continue to expand. They actually become the #1 superpower. They do get challenged from the Romulans, the Klingons, the Cardassians, and eventually the Cardassians form up or join the Dominion, and it takes all the superpowers to take them out, take them on and hold the line, and the Cardassians to rebel to finish the job. That would be the Cardassian stuff is during the Cardassian stuff was during the
scientific breakthrough.
The DS9 timeline. And we now have shields. Awesome. Alrighty. So we now have new research. Sorry about that. Had to pause it for a minute. So we have holographic chameleon. Ooh. Holographic cloaking. Oh, that'd be really nice. Let's do that. Let's make our ships invisible. Alright, we'll continue on. You are done there. Awesome. Build our mining and our research. We're good on energy. We are good on energy for now. Yeah, we're good on dilithium as well, so our dilithium refinery. I wonder if there's a way we can upgrade this or get a second one. And Romulus is the one that's got most of our alloy. This place I'm gonna have do alloy as well. Okay. You need power and and we can import those. It's probably what's ended up happening. Same with here. Oh, and we now have a regional capital.
Imperial construction project complete.
Alright. Ah, yes. We now have the defenses. Short range defender. What is that? Ship designer. Where is the short range defender? It does not tell me. Why can I not see the defenders? Alright. Nothing else we can add on this? Nope. Okay. So we now have over 500, well over. So we're gonna come over here to our fleet manager. We're gonna reinforce all. I want to get the next ship, and I want to be able to come over here, punch these guys in the face. I'm also gonna build our mining station, our research station there, and then were we able to get over here in time? How long do we have? We have 10 days. Oh, wait a minute. We have 169 days. We're okay. We got here plenty of time to spare, despite having to go around that long ass loop. We have 24 pops before the next one comes up.
Great discoveries await us.
Go ahead and research that. Yeah, Romulan population. Actually, what's our entire demographic? Well, I know we have a little bit of Riemann in
Senate
here.
mission
Yep.
complete.
Alright, so... Ah, okay. So yeah, good thing we came because it's our vassal. While civilian refiners would find it difficult to process the remaining number of facilities that could handle it. Okay. Awesome, so we now have more money. We're gonna go ahead and take you. Do we want to go around looking at alien specimens? Not really. That's not our empire. We want to be able to prevent others
Imperial
from
construction
influencing
project complete.
and determining our fates. We
Imperial
don't care about
construction
we don't care about
project
Xenos.
complete. Scientific breakthrough.
Underway. Negation of appointing a new creator are underway. So this is our form of elections. Now we also have straight up. We have straight up that. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. And that research gave us 3 research. That'd be over here. Awesome. Now here's what I was talking about. When I first got on, I was looking for the labs. We have the super collider, we have the bio lab, and we have the materials prototype lab. We can actually make specialized vessels to actually accommodate each of these, and they will actually go towards our research count. We can also get our diplomacy or slavery, or we could get our advanced fertilization. Let's get this one, then we could research faster, and we can come over here to fleet manager, and we can actually make a
Great
research
discoveries await
capable of
us.
defending themselves. Ooh, we can make ourselves go faster too. We have another warp. We also have a new power core. There, at the same time, this is warp engines, energy reactors, and of course we have our tractor beam subspace snares here. Each one's going to take the same amount of time, 29 months. Faster or more power, more reactors? Let's make ourselves go faster. I mean, like I said, we're doing good on power for now. I mean, this could end up breaking our
Imperial
ships, but,
construction project complete.
if that's the case, it just tells us we need more power. Next time it comes up, we'll get it. This place is still under investigation. We had the other Continental, which we have investigated. It's at 75%. Again, it's not very good for what we need. Maybe. But we will be able to take it. You guys are hitting there. We'll hit here, 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 We'll go ahead and make our way up to this angle area. That way we have it corned off for us. And we can just have like 3 fronts. Alright. So how long can we go without something happening? Alright, so we've gone a couple months without anything happening. Alright, so we have this.
Great
So we wanna go
discoveries
ahead.
await us.
Let's go ahead and pause that. Storms are visible in the upper atmosphere of this gas giant. Yeah, let's find out what we can do with that. Now here we go. Can we get another dilithium? Yes, we can. That will give us more dilithium to process. Go ahead and
Unknown
continue
territory
on.
explored.
New territory, which is we actually have more continental over there. We can't exactly get that one, so we're gonna have you come down and explore here. You already got that one, so we're gonna come over and we're gonna have you set up a starbase there. I mean, we're trying to expand as quickly as we can, but I mean, it's gonna take a while. We're gonna disrupt relations. We're gonna hit the United Federation planets. We're gonna do low intensity. Now, I could always go after one of these guys. These guys have Topoline and a good amount of they have a good amount of trade resources. Cool. So those storms actually give us more physics research there. So the only thing this is missing is engineering. I really want to get more colony ships out there. Alrighty. So what else we got going on here? Yeah, there's not a whole lot. I mean, we could do a bit of fleet building up. Successfully leaked a series of damaging communication from the United Federation planet diplomatic mission. The unidentified empire has condemned the United Federation of planets, individuals involved in communication. Involvement remains undisclosed. Yes, we finally got to be able to punch him in the face. Not really punch him, but it's like spread rumors. Very much so, spreading rumors. This place is just about ready to go. We have one more, it looks like 5 more planets and moons to take a look at.
Imperial construction project complete.
Imperial construction project. Now, what we got here? This was on, Remus, and we got our second dilithium factory online. That means we should be able to process through some of this very quickly. Now, we still have a lot more gain than loss. That being said, we're about to hit the maximum for our processed dilithium. We don't have a whole lot of starships right now. We don't have a very big military, though we're able to increase it. We can also do upgrades. So let's go ahead and do our upgrades. That'll allow us to get the next level of...
Imperial fleet upgraded.
And we'll go ahead and recruit an admiral, because why not? Shield hit points. Let's go to that. Oh, boom, boom, boom. And actually, ship designer, wrong one. I think we can go ahead and get the shielding. Where is it? Yes, we can. We're gonna hit save.
Imperial construction
Shield
project
1,
complete.
Shield 1, Shield
Unknown
1.
territory
Awesome.
explored.
And they've just pushed forward.
Imperial
Oh, we just
construction
did.
project
Yeah, we just
complete.
did. Go ahead and build mining there. We'll go ahead and start looking over this way. We know the Klingons are somewhere over here.
Scientific breakthrough.
Alright, we have our Fusion 2s up. Ooh. Now we could get even more mega forges, or we can get the impulse thrusters. We'll dispatch a
New
rescue
Senate
mission, and we'll do the impulse thrusters. I know I'm complaining about our low alloy production, but I mean it's still coming in pretty good. We'll probably be able to make our second one here in a few minutes. Yeah, he's going through that. U-81. There's no one really off to this direction yet.
Imperial construction project
We're gonna hold
complete.
off there. And at this point, we've got 3 new planets we can colonize. I want to get the rest of the fleet upgraded or updated. I want you to move over here. What we got here? We have an arid Class M planet. We have a lot of Class M's.
Unknown territory explored.
I'm not very familiar with classes of planets. The only one I really know is right here, the Class Y or Demon
Great
planet.
discoveries await
Again,
us.
Voyager had, I think, 2 episodes with beings found on Class M's. There's like a gelatin type of creature, silicon based. Alright, so we're going to research that. It's up here. Yep, right there. Why is this not being researched? Research that. Research that. Research that. Research that. Okay, we can only research one at a time. Whatever. Oh, wow. Okay. He's going to be going all over the place for those. And this one right here I actually have. This is the really distressing ones. Okay, we're gonna projects. And then we'll do the anomalies. Then we'll do the project anomalies. Then we'll do the anomalies, and then we'll do the survey system. Alrighty, bam, done. We're at almost ready to get the next ship. You're down there, cool. Not a whole lot in that system, not enough to warrant me to expand in that direction. We'll go ahead and research this way. Just like that. We'll go ahead and see what's down here. Now, we will be getting the space around us will get very crowded very quickly the more we expand or survey out. And you're just chilling. Okay. We go ahead, fleet manager, reinforce all. Now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have the edict set up, so military faction is active, policies, defend territory. Now, I'm surprised we actually haven't seen them, not unless it's these fleets right here for this one. If I were to do this on just a regular, a bunch of new fleets would just pop up out of nowhere. Hey, another colonizable planet. Hey, we're getting a lot of those lately. We could go ahead and build another one. We can build another one now. Alrighty. We don't have any more housing available. But we need to build up our research even more. Now I can't make another research. But what I can do... What's my lowest one right now? My highest is engineering, my lowest is society. I could get this right here and bump it up to 10. Do that, bump it up 6. 2 for engineering, local garrison. That's just straight up mining. Policing system, we're good on that. And trade center. The upkeep's 1 latinum, gold-plated latinum. Yeah, platinum. We only have 188, so that's not a very good idea. I mean, everything else we're pretty good on. Unless I want to do another alloy, which would make sense in a way. That gives us 6. So we go from 13 to 19. And we also got Trillium D for our military bunker network. It costs 50 and upkeep of 1. We already have 1. We'll do civilian transporter complex just because it gives us that extra physics and engineering research we're really working on. We'll do domestic. We'll do medium intensity this time. Wow. Excuse me, I don't know if y'all actually heard that.
Great discoveries await us.
Alright, so we're gonna research that. We'll go ahead and wait for a minute. It's only gonna take us about 3 months to get there, so we'll wait for those 3 ticks. So I'm actually thinking about doing a second Stellaris campaign using the Starship Super Pack along with the turbo lasers and a couple of other mods. Obviously the factions mods, and then including a whole slew of other ship mods. Everything from Star Trek like this, if they have it available, to Gundam, to Stargate, the Stargate Universe mod ships. I don't mean like the Stargate Universe series, not a bad series either, but I'm talking Stargate series or Stargate Universe that like genre. Warhammer, Halo. If they have Babylon 5, I'll do that. Battleship Yamato, I know they have a few of those on. I know they have at least one of those out there. So, if I do end up doing that, it'll probably be sometime this next week with the second one now. Probably around Wednesday I'll be doing those. So now what we want? Let's see here. Let's see what we can't do about getting some more here. Knights of the Void. They're military educated. Okay, can't really do that. Traditional supremacy. We could do that. We don't have any local rivalries. We haven't conquered anyone. We don't have military education. But we are imperial, so I guess that helps them out. So if we do the supremacy, let's see what that gives us. Adopting this increases the 3-star bases by 2 and army increased damage by 20. Access to war doctrine policies. Build ship speed, that's not bad. Naval capacity is up. Orbit bombardment, okay. Admiral cap level. Our ships are capable of dealing damage to a wide range of space critters, including crystals, amoebas, ancient drones. In addition to unity output increased by 10% per rival. What's another one? Senate backers. I mean, they're probably our highest right now. Our second highest. No immigration, no asserting dominance, or asserting dominance and cunning tradition. We have Corps of Engineers, Discovery, Innovative Tradition, Innovation, okay. And then Science Without Borders, Science Research Treaties. The only research treaties we would do is with our subjects. We're also gotta stay equivalent, more than equivalent technical levels. Alright, so we gotta make sure we're above that. They want us to be smart. Joltan Coalition. Anti-democracy, youth propaganda, autocracy. I'm thinking this one, because then we get the traditions of discovery, and that'll increase our influence with them. But also having the knights would do it. But that requires us to conquer people. We aren't exactly ready to. Yeah, let's do that. We might not be ready to, but we will be one day soon. So yeah, increases starbase by 2 and damage, army damage by 25%, and then we could build ship costs minus 10%, and let's build ship build speed by 25%. Let's go ahead and adopt that. Now, if we go back over to our factions, that means they are happier. Yes, they are, supposedly. Yep, by 2%. It doesn't increase our influence a whole lot quite yet. But we could also do a local rivalry. Now we know these guys right here declared rivalry on us, so let's see if we can't do the same to them. Only empires with relative power greater than pathetic and less than overwhelming. Their fleet's power is superior to ours. Why can't we declare you as our rivals? Alright then. I guess there's not much we can do for that. But our fleet is only got, what, 8 ships? Our strongest being, where is he? Where is he? Right there in the front. That sucker right there could do some damage. Ah, good omen. Shooting star. But yeah, like I was saying, if I were to do a second one, I'd do it on Wednesdays. Or Thursdays, actually. I don't have anything going on Thursdays now. In that sense, well, I've never done anything on Thursday, but since we lost the other Judgment Apocalypse Survival series, because I had sucked at it and
construction project complete.
Okay, yeah. Our fleet just went up in strength, so we're now up to 6K. Now we can come over here, or 600, my mistake. We can come over, and we can upgrade. We can come over here and we can
Imperial construction
fleet,
project complete.
But their station, not so much.
Imperial construction project complete.
That puts us to
Scientific
6.5.
breakthrough.
Awesome. Now we can come over here. We go ahead and build that up. Where's our? Okay, you're. You still got 100 some odd days. You're good. You're over here doing that. Got all those. So I might as well hit. Ooh, see, there we go. They are expanding just like us, and they are expanding much faster than us. So when they took over, they also took over all the science vessels and research and building ships. So I mean, that, and they're actually incorporating new races.
Senate mission complete.
Well, Romulan Star Empire profile events should be followed. Alright, arrive at the source to come across a freighter in the Romulan cargo service. Answering the hail, the commander of the freighter apologizes for the inconvenience and clarifies that the distress signal performing a diagnostic on the ship. Ooh. Alright, so they just wasted our time. So we're gonna get some money off them. Even though we can't exactly keep it. Ooh, here we go. We can get solar panels or we get hollow theaters. This one just pathway of energy, but this right here gives us physics research 10% flat bonus. We'll get that one. Alright, but with that also being said, we got anything coming up on our research? Yeah, we have these right here coming up, and then in 9 months we have the impulse thrusters. Now I believe there will be a selection for high power and low power for those. if you want to go ahead and leave a comment on which one we should do, let me know. I think that's the second one. Yeah. If you want to have a planet or a ship named after you, go ahead and leave a comment. If you want to let me know which one you like to see me do, the high yield or low yield impulse thrusters, leave a comment again. You do 2 comments at one, I'll look at them all. And then we're also going to start building research ships, legitly research ships. But with that being said, I'm calling it here. If y'all enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up. Let me know what I did right. If you did not, hit the thumbs down. Tell me what I can improve on. Go ahead and get that on there. And if you want to be notified when these suckers come out, hit the subscribe button with the bell icon to be notified when I do these. Stellaris, like I said, I'm doing this one every Monday. I recorded a few days ahead of time, so if you comment on like, what is it, Saturday or Sunday, because I try and do the recordings on Fridays. If you comment Saturday or Sundays, it won't be in the following Monday episode, but it will be on the next week episode. Whatever improvements, comet ships, planets, whatever you want to name. But yeah. Alright guys, with that, I hope y'all had fun. Bye y'all.